Well, guys, it's hard to believe it's that time again. Football is finally back. Kentucky football, college football, NFL back a week after college, and this is it, people. Sports are finally back. I know some people love baseball and stuff, but football season is very special. We got the NBA right around the corner, and of course, college basketball. Everything is coming together so closely now. But first, we're going to focus on, I guess I can go ahead and say it's my favorite sport. You know, I love Kentucky basketball, of course, but college football, it's just something special. To me, it's still very special. There's nothing quite like it. So we've got Kentucky coming back this year, of course. We lost Benny Snell, we lost Josh Allen. Big loss there. But we have a lot of talent returning, no doubt about it. A lot of good players on offense returning. The offensive line is going to be strong. I think the defense is still going to be very good. I think the season's really going to come down to the quarterback, Wilson. Can Wilson step up? Can he become a better passer? I like Kentucky's. Last year, the problem I had with Kentucky, of course, which it worked. You know, Kentucky got 10 wins with it, but run into football over and over. I just don't think we're going to be able to do that this year. We don't have a Benny Snell type running back. I don't see Kentucky being able to. I mean, we may be able to run it like that, but I would like Kentucky just to be able to pass the ball more. I would like Wilson to really take a step forward this year. And a lot of people have Kentucky winning, of course, I think 6 games maybe. Maybe 6 games. Some people have us projected to win 8. Can we win like we did last year? I would like to think we can. You know, because, you know, we've got expectations now. We expect to win. We've improved so much. Last year showed, last year we could even done better than 10 wins. I mean, we let some games get away, but that's just how it is every year. You're not going to win every close game. But they have Kentucky right here. 6 wins, 7 wins. They may not make postseason play here. And the SEC is going to be tough again this year, of course, as we all know. It's all about Alabama, LSU. And, of course, it's nice to once again see Tennessee projected to what? How many games they project Tennessee to win? Well, they got different projections. I mean, you can project all you want. We don't really know how anything's going to play out right now. What, 7 wins for Tennessee? 6 wins? 4 wins? A lot of different projections for Tennessee, just like everybody else. And how about Florida almost getting beat by Miami, number 8 team there. So Florida ranked. I think Florida may be overrated. Don't know yet. But I was looking at Kentucky's schedule as we look at the schedule, and I think we only have 1 ranked team on the schedule, but that's sure to change. Surely there'll be other teams that pop up ranked. So Kentucky starts out against Toledo. Holy Toledo, Batman. Now that's going to be an easy win for Kentucky. Then we have Eastern Michigan, 2 back-to-back home games, 2 easy wins. Then we're going to see what the Kentucky is made of. It all depends on how Florida's season starts out too. I know they had that big win against, you know, Miami, whatever. But they squeaked by, I guess, that game. But we play Florida at home. And Florida's ranked number 8 right now. So we will see how that goes. Mississippi State on the road. South Carolina on the road. Then Arkansas comes to Kentucky. Oh, we play number 3 Georgia. Okay. At Georgia. I think that's pretty much going to be a loss. I mean, you would like to think we have a chance of that game, but no. Starting out, I can see Kentucky winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we lose to Georgia. We possibly lose to Florida. 5 wins right there. And Kentucky loses to Georgia. Missouri, we beat Missouri. 7, beat Tennessee possibly. 8. I can see 8, 9 wins. Beat Vanderbilt, beat Tennessee Martin, beat Louisville. I mean, the schedule looks pretty good for Kentucky. Let's just look it over here. Let's be realistic. Okay, let's be realistic. Kentucky will beat Eastern Kentucky. That's 1 win. We will beat Toledo. That's 2 wins. We will beat Eastern Michigan. That's 3 wins. Say we lose to Florida. Okay, 3-1. Let's say we lose Mississippi State. 3-2, back-to-back. Let's just pretend. Beat South Carolina. We win one of those 2 games, South Carolina, Mississippi State. That's 4-2. Beat Arkansas 5-2. Lose to Georgia 5-3. Beat Tennessee at home game 6-3. I know that's Tennessee, but we've shown we can beat Tennessee. Now that streak crap's pretty much over. Vanderbilt 6 wins. Tennessee Martin 7 wins. And then Louisville 8 wins right there. I can see Kentucky 8-9 wins this year. I don't see how we can't pull it off. And it's all going to depend on how these teams play when the season starts. So LSU's not on the schedule, so that's good. And of course, you know, say Kentucky wins every home game. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got that many home games? I guess we play more. We play what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We got 8 home games, so that's wild. So, you know, win a couple on the road, maybe lose 1 at home. We'll see. Again, expectations are always still going to be there. I would love to see Kentucky one year win their division, win the East. Not the East, but get in the SEC championship. But you know what I'm saying. I would like to see us able to pull that off. That would be nice to see. Win the East, of course, and that would automatically put you in the SEC championship, of course. But South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Missouri, Kentucky, Florida, Vanderbilt. I don't know what to expect from any of these teams, really. I think Florida could be overrated. We'll see as the season goes on. But only 2 SEC teams. There's more than 2 SEC teams ranked. But it's just good to have football back. We're very excited, of course. Kentucky fans, we love football just as much as basketball. I know there's a lot of people saying, well, it used to be wait till basketball season. You know, you'll have something to cheer about now. And Stoops has changed the perception, people. We now have football to look forward to. And it's great to know every game is going to be televised. That's one thing people seem to forget about. Probably, 4 or 5 years ago, before the SEC network, we had to actually listen to a lot of Kentucky games. But now we get every game on TV, and you can't beat that. So that's pretty much it, people. There's not much more to say about it. It's a lot of projections going on, a lot of predictions, predictions, whatever. But we're going to see how it goes. I mean, I would like to see Kentucky win a national championship one day, but we're still far from that. Let's be realistic. What if we won every game? It's not going to happen, though. But we'll see, people. I do wish Kentucky could have started the year ranked. I was hoping we could pull that one off, but we didn't do that. So that's how it goes. Let's look at the preseason college football rankings. See what's going on with that. See how many SEC teams are in there. There's more than 2. My goodness, I know better than that. You know LSU's in there. Let's go to the rankings here. Let's see what's going on in college foosball. Clemson, Alabama, Georgia, of course, top 3. OSU, Oklahoma, LSU, there's LSU, Michigan, Florida. We got, what, 4 teams in the top 10? That's about right. It's pretty good. And that's it. Texas A&M, we don't play them. They're in there. Auburn's ranked 16. I didn't know that. That's good. I mean, the SEC's stacked. I thought Auburn would be ranked higher than that, but they've got them listed as being like a wild card team, could sneak up on people. So, as you see, people, we avoided a lot of the ranked teams in the SEC. So we're going to see how it goes, people. The main thing is, it's good to have football back. And I'm going to pick Kentucky. We'll say Kentucky wins 9 games. Then we, maybe 8 games. Let's just say 8 games to be safe. We win 8 games, and then the bowl game makes it 9. So we'll go with that. We may win more, we may win less, but anything short of another bowl game would be a disappointment. To me, 6 wins would be a disappointment. So we'll see, people. Toledo, first game. Looking forward to it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Go Big Blue. Football season is back. NFL is back. NBA is almost back. College basketball is almost back. We've got the U.S. Open and tennis this weekend. It's a magical time right now to be a sports fan. Everything is coming back. As the weather cools down, the real fun starts, as the ex-wife used to say. We'll see you guys as always. Next week, we'll see how Kentucky does that first game. We'll see if Wilson can get that passing attack going, and we're going to go from there. See you guys as always next week. Toodles!